Good Tuesday morning. Good to see the sun again. We had some clouds just a little bit ago, but they are slowly thinning out. Those clouds are product of some thunderstorms well north of us. They have been impacting central and northwest Minnesota, but for right now, those clouds are dissipating. We're enjoying a quiet morning. It is another warm one, though. This is looking outside just a few minutes after 7:30. On this Tuesday morning, our Gwaltney Group camera from CC Heights. Certainly a cheery day already outside. Right now here at the weather patio, it's 74 just outside our studio here in Northwest Rochester at the airport. Maybe not quite as warm as that, but very close, and we'll find ourselves in the low 90s again today. Very similar to the temperatures we experienced yesterday. We've been in the 90s each of the past 4 days, going back to last Monday, or last Friday, the end of last week, and again on Monday we did it again. We had 91 yesterday was the high temperature. I think we'll be seeing something very similar later today as we move along here for this work week. Plenty of sunshine today. We'll have a chance of maybe a stray thunderstorm or two. That will pop up around 4, 5, 6 o'clock this evening. Many of us won't see any, but you might see a couple of storms in the distance. If you're lucky and you get the garden, a little drink of water from one of those thunderstorms, that's about it. These little pulse storms, they're called pulse storms. They pulse up and then they fade away, and there'll be a chance of that coming up later in the day. 91, the expected high. It'll feel like it's 94, 95 when you factor in that heat index, the humidity, the dew points, in other words. We're going to be in the mid-60s today with winds around 9 or 10 miles per hour. Right now it's 70 in Rochester. There are some extra clouds northward. Those are slowly breaking up. The wind's very light, so it feels extra muggy today. Only a 3-mile-per-hour breeze, about as light as the winds have been all week long. Dew point 66, and the air pressure is rising, 29.97 inches of mercury. A lot of 70s in the map already today, even before 8 o'clock in the morning. 70 in Rochester, Winona 75, Mason City 70, and Albert Lea 73, on our way to about 91 later today. Watching some of those thunderstorms way north of us. There's severe weather still going on. A little orange polygon in east central North Dakota. There's a severe thunderstorm warning that's been going on. That will not impact us. It's all north of us. Our next weather player, something that will impact us, is that storm system in Illinois, strangely enough. It's going to spread some energy to the north and west of it. These little disturbances, little ripples of upper-level energy, providing lift in the atmosphere with extra warmth and humidity around, creating instability. These little ripples of energy may trigger a stray thunderstorm or two. There were some just south of us yesterday in parts of eastern Iowa. We could actually see them in the southern sky from where even here in Rochester, you can see the storms south of us, and we'll see them again today, and they may sneak into our area very late in the afternoon. Here's Future Track watching these little sparse showers. They are little spots of green in the afternoon and early evening. They fade away with the loss of daytime heating around 7 or 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow, some sun to start the day, and then we have some passing clouds, and here come the thunderstorms again popping up in the afternoon and evening. And the similar situation again unfolds on Thursday, but then Friday, a wider scale, more large-scale chance of thunderstorms rolls in with a cold front, and most of us at least then get a chance for at least a passing shower or thunderstorm. Not necessarily severe weather. There's a small chance we may see some of that Friday. But as it stands right now, heavy downpours of rain are possible at that late Friday and evening Friday type time frame with those thunderstorms. Severe weather, not a done deal yet with that particular complex. Days away still at this point. But today, a sparse late day thunderstorms, some sun in between. 91 in Rochester, Austin 92, 91 in Charles City. Winona 92 with southeast breeze only around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mainly clear, another warm night, 70 degrees, and then tomorrow some thunderstorms, especially late in the day, afternoon, and early evening. A high of 90, a light southeast breeze, maybe as high as 15 miles per hour. Stray storm or two again Thursday afternoon, more widespread thunderstorms Friday afternoon and evening, 91 there. It'll feel like the mid-90s. And Saturday, we get a break from the humidity and the heat. A cold front will have moved through. That happens late Friday. Saturday will be in the mid-80s. With not quite as much mugginess in the air. 7-day forecast. Weekend looks nice. Mid-80s. We're talking more 80s and 90s next week, so maybe not quite as hot, but slight chances of thunderstorms next Tuesday and Wednesday, and still holding on to the 80s, perhaps getting close to 90 again by the end of next week toward that following weekend. That would be, I believe, Father's Day weekend, so right around 90 for Father's Day is still a possibility, so more of the heat and humidity. And in other words, we're going to stick with this warmer than average pattern for quite a bit longer, and right now, a typical high is 76. We're nowhere close to that for highs right now, and I don't see any break from the heat getting back to those mid-70s in the next probably 2 weeks or more. This is quite a hot pattern shaping up for us for this first entire month of meteorological summer for this month of June, as panning out to be a rather warm one. Meantime, today, stay cool, stay hydrated, have a great Tuesday. We'll see you back here for Wednesday. The weather tomorrow looking very similar, but have a great day. See you tomorrow.